Today, we're going to build a sandcrawler using 21 Lego pieces. These are all the pieces we're going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece count, name, and design ID. First, let's build the treads of our sandcrawler. So we're going to get one of these axle pin connectors, this Technic axle pin connector, and put 2 pins here where those little crosses are. So you want to get those pins that would fit inside there with like little crosses or T's, and you want to put them so that like they're equal on both sides, but we're going to have to adjust that anyway. And then we're going to get, for the treads, these Technic lift arms. And for the back ones, we're just going to put it so it goes across our pin and axle connector like that. And we're going to do that both sides in the back. And then for the front pins, we're going to get those lift arms again, but this time we're going to put them so that they shoot out towards the front. And we're going to do that on both sides. And then when we've got our treads of our sandcrawler, we're going to get one more pin with that little like groove in the top so that it doesn't slide all the way through, and put that on the top of our pin connector. And now we're done with the treads. To build the body of our sandcrawler, we get a 2x2 brown plate and then a 1x2 log brick, and put those together. And you can do brown, dark brown, orangish brown, tan, and mix those colors up. It doesn't really matter. We just want to get that worn look from these sandcrawlers being out in the Tatooine and their 2 suns just beating down on it. And back to this 2x2 plate. So there's that little space there still showing. We're going to get a 1x2 plate in yellow, put it there underneath, and then on top of that plate we're going to get a 1x2 brick with Technic axle hole there, or Technic pin hole, and put that on top of the yellow plate, and there's that brick. And now on top of this log brick, we're going to get 2 1x2 inverted slopes. And the reason I'm getting 2 of these instead of like 1 2x2, which you could do, is I do like the fact that that gives you kind of that groove there, because these sandcrawlers were not sleek machines. They were welded together and just looked ugly. So I love that kind of unfinished look that that gives us. And now underneath that 1x2 brick with the Technic pin hole, we're going to put a a reddish brown 1x2 brick, very plain. And then to start smoothing this out, we're going to get a 2x2 plate and just put that on top of those slopes, inverted slopes, and that's just going to give us a very flat, smooth to continue our build. And then on top of that, we're going to get a 2x2 plate. I'm using dark brown. And underneath that, I'm going to use the same color, a dark brown, just kind of give it a uniform color there. And then here we've got these 2x3 now surface. Well, I'm going to get these 1x3 slopes and just put it so that they slope down towards the treads at the bottom of our sandcrawler. So we're going to do that twice. And then across those slopes right here, we're going to put the cabin of our sandcrawler by using a 1x2 tile translucent yellow plate. And then once we have that all together, there's our little pin. Here is our treads, and we're going to put it so that those ones facing forward and are kind of jutting out face forward. Put it in the hole, and we have a sandcrawler. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and you can click on the image to watch another video. Thank you.